Hey everybody, this is some sports talk with KBOB and JaySpitz. We're here to bring you 100% all real natural sports. JaySpitz,
All right,
take it away.
today's topic, the NFL MVP odds to win this season. All right, let's just start off by saying who number one be. I think we all know who it is.
This is
all
ridiculous.
know.
No, this is
We
not
all
right.
know
This
who number.
isn't right.
We
No.
all know who number one is.
This is not right. This is not right.
The man, the legend, the Hall of Famer,
Hall of Famer, he's won one Super Bowl.
the future Hall of Famer, the legend himself, number 12. The greatest number 12 to ever play the game.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Greatest number 12 to ever play the
have
game.
been playing in this game?
Greatest number 12 to ever play the game.
He hasn't even won an MVP yet.
Mr. Rogers.
That's BS. BS.
Mr. Rogers. Mr. Aaron Rodgers.
Okay,
Please come to the stage.
Hang on. Tom Brady's second with odds to win, and he's already won 2 MVPs, so I
Right.
guess he has to share.
Odds to win. It's 11-2. Odds on favorite, Aaron Rodgers. Second, 13-2, Tom Brady.
It's pretty close. I mean, it's pretty close, like the first 5.
Yeah, and then 15-2, Peyton Manning, and 17-2, Michael Vick. Those are the top 5 right there. And the rest,
4.
or top 4, yeah. Then after that goes Drew Brees, Phillip Rivers, Chris Johnson. But none of those guys are gonna win. It's gonna be Aaron Rodgers. All right.
No. Because you know why?
Why? Jado Jacinka.
Yeah, Jado Jacinka. Possibly 50 touchdowns again? I think so.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Unlikely, because it's not Randy Moss, but 30 touchdowns are likely again.
But those are the odds to win the NFL MVP. Also, I don't know much about these defensive rookies.
Yeah.
And most of these offensive rookies suck.
Yeah, I guarantee you.
The odds-on favorite for offensive rookies is Julio Jones.
Didn't he go to Cincinnati?
Did he go to Cincinnati?
Oh, AJ Green did.
Julio Jones went to Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they traded up to get him.
Yeah. So he might. I doubt it, though. I don't think it's going to be.
I don't see him making that big of an impact. I say
It's an awful year for offensive players.
It'll be Cam Newton. It'll probably be Cam Newton.
Yeah, it's an awful year for.
If you think about that offense, the Carolina offense, it's going to go strictly through Cam.
Yeah,
I mean, they have D'Angelo.
Run. He's just going to run with the ball.
They're gonna put D'Angelo, Williams, and Jonathan Stewart on each side of him, and then they're just gonna run Wildcat the whole time.
Yeah,
it's gonna be funny.
He's gonna try to do what he did in college, and it's not gonna work.
Yeah, that team is gonna be something else. But also another one, Mark Ingram. He could be a good player with the Saints.
Yeah,
but they're gonna do the community backfield thing, and so
I think they're gonna try to.
It's hard to get good stats.
They're gonna try to make him into a better Reggie Bush.
It's going to be hard to get anything going with him because he's running with St. Pierre, Thomas, and they had one other guy.
Yeah, didn't they just add somebody?
Yeah, they added one other guy.
Yeah.
I forgot who it was, though. And then finally, odds to win the NFL Super Bowl outright. Odds on favorite. No one else.
The one and only New England Patriots.
The New England Patriots. They're 13-2. Right behind them is the Packers.
Yeah.
Right. That's kind of surprising considering all the movement that Philadelphia made in the offseason.
Yeah, but it's also when you win the Super Bowl, you should be the odds-on favorite to win it the next year. You should be.
Yeah. And Philadelphia is right under that with 15-2.
Okay, they have San Diego 4th. San Diego is the joke team of the past decade.
Yeah.
They
will not win. Not even close.
They're a fluke.
Yeah, I don't even see why they're this high. Yeah. I don't see why they're ahead of New England or New York or Atlanta or Pittsburgh for that.
Yeah.
Maybe even Baltimore. I think they should be way down there. They should be beneath all those teams.
Yeah.
But I was a little surprised Philadelphia, not the odds on. They said this was supposed to be like the Miami Heat of the NFL.
I think it's a lot of media hype.
Yeah, but if you think about it now, I don't think they're going to win a Super Bowl with Michael Vick at quarterback.
Well, there is one. Actually, no.
What?
Nothing. Won't go into that.
Yeah, I don't see Michael Vick as being one of those kind of guys. Throughout his career, he hasn't been able to make it to a Super Bowl.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I heard this thing. He's only won 2 playoff games.
Yeah.
And
And one against was the Packers. That sucked.
And the 2 playoff games, the reason they won was because he ran with the football.
Yeah, he's not that kind of guy anymore.
Who wins a playoff game with between 100 and 200 passing yards? Michael Vick does.
Yeah, I don't see them doing much this season unless their defense is just stout.
Yeah.
And just because you have good corners doesn't mean your defense is all that good anyway. You got 3 good corners, I mean, it doesn't mean you're a good defense.
So yeah, you might shut down the receivers, but what about the inside game?
Yeah,
Running?
yeah,
Don't
they
forget
run
short
right
little
up
passes.
your ass.
I mean,
run right up in there. And yeah, their offense is pretty explosive though.
Yeah.
That's gonna be if they get some really good explosiveness out of.
Yeah, they didn't really upgrade their offense.
I mean, they have a pretty potent offense.
Yeah.
Like Deshaun Jackson, Michael Vick, LaShawn McCoy.
Yeah,
They got Ronnie Brown too to run between the tackles.
Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, they're gonna be good. I just don't think it's gonna be anything.
I don't think so. I think they need more. Their offense is just built around too much explosiveness.
Yeah.
They're not a consistent team.
No.
Get your phone ringing?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, my computer's getting low.
All right. So that'll wrap it up. So give me your picks for this year.
Picks? What for what?
To win the Super Bowl.
Well, I'm always gonna pick my team to win the Super Bowl. But unless they suck, which.
All right. Say outside the Patriots.
They're not gonna. Patriots are gonna win because they're good right now.
Outside the Patriots, who would you pick?
Well, I don't know. Green Bay probably has a pretty good chance of going back to the Super Bowl and winning. I mean, Pittsburgh's always in there. The Colts are done.
I wouldn't pick Pittsburgh. I wouldn't pick Indianapolis to go either.
The Jets, I hate to say it, but the Jets are
overrated. Not with Mark Sanchez. No, if Mark Sanchez goes to a Super Bowl, I swear to God, that'd be the worst Super Bowl.
It's gonna be
such a boring.
The winner to win Super Bowl.
He would not.
Since I can't pick my team, it'd probably be Green Bay or Philadelphia. I don't know.
All right, if I'm picking, hold on one sec. If I'm picking the Packers. I just think they're a really consistent thing, but they're also my favorite team. So if I'm not picking them, I'd probably pick New England, and that sounds pretty gay that we both just picked each other's team if it wasn't for our team.
Or Philly. Philly's got a pretty good chance.
I wouldn't pick Philly. If I'm picking anyone else besides those two, I'm taking Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta.
I think they're like kind of one of those teams.
This is a huge year for Atlanta.
Yeah,
this is a huge year for them.
I really want to see why San Diego is that high. That makes me kind of mad. I also am a big Baltimore guy. I think Baltimore's a pretty good team, but they're really...
Yeah, but they have Joe Flacco. He's just like... Joe Flacco's okay.
So, yeah. Put your money on one of those teams. And, real quick, MVP. Who's your pick for MVP?
I want to say Tom Brady, but it's always weird how it works. But I shouldn't be picking my team. I'd probably go with Aaron Rodgers.
So good.
Or Michael Vick.
Yeah.
Or Peyton Manning.
No, I'm saying if we're going quarterbacks, or if we're going overall, I want to say Aaron Rodgers, but I don't think so. And I don't really think Tom Brady either. Michael Vick stays healthy this year. I think it could probably be Michael Vick, just because of his explosiveness.
Yeah, I agree.
I say, other than that, though, if you want to put your money on someone, I would definitely put my money on Aaron Rodgers just because of his consistency. And with that team, it's just going to be all aired out. Too many good receivers, lack of a ground game. It's going to be all Aaron all year.
We'll see how it goes. You
want to pick someone else? Chris Johnson is a nice little money pick. I really like Chris Johnson.
Do not pick Chris Johnson.
You don't like Chris Johnson? No. Adrian Peterson and that offense is going to be centered around him this year now.
Watch over the Vikings this year. Their offense is going to be a lot better.
No.
Yeah.
But maybe better than last year, but it's not going to be like the year before. It's going to be still shitty.
Yeah.
Excuse my language.
It's all right.
So, all right. Those are our picks.
Yep.
Get your money on those teams. Go Packers.
Go Patriots.